Hi, all the Pisces. Here is Aya from Mara Sisters. And I hope you are doing great in the month of July because we have just recently experienced solar eclipse. Moon eclipse is just around the corner and 6 planets are retrograding. So I believe this time is not easy for you, Pisces. And especially for that because the solar eclipse was in your fifth house, and the fifth house is all about how do you express your individuality, and it is as well about romantic meetings. Maybe you are meeting someone or you are deciding a certain meetings are not, certain partners are not there anymore for you, but usually it is about children, about creative activities such as art, craft, sports, as well as sexual pleasures. So I hope this solar eclipse brought you some positive opportunities in your fifth house. But let's look for you, Pisces, moon, rising, and sun. What is going to happen in the month of July? In terms of your finances, work, love life, people around you, what's going on, what's going to happen in your mind. If you have subscribed, great, thank you very much for returning. I see a lot of Pisces in my channel, but if you are new, welcome, and like, subscribe, because I see really good positive cards, so there will be a positive message towards you. And I'm using my tarot deck, as well as stay until the end because I will bring a new information with the astrological deck, Astro Soul deck for you, Pisces. So let's look one by one. What do we see here? Remember what I said about romantic relationships and as well creative projects. Here I see a lot of interesting information. Here is the man, King of Cups. Here is Four of Wands, like marriage card, relationship card, home card, as well as some travel, action. Definitely, Pisces, you will be action oriented in the months of July. You will be just full of, like a green light when you have it on a traffic light, and you put a full gas and just go straight to the point. You want to make things done. You want to make things starting to move, and you are full of action in a positive way. Why it is so? Because I think there will be some man coming into your life, because what I see, what will be going on in your mind, what is going all around you, how you will be focusing your maybe your future plans. Where do you see yourself going? How do you see certain things developing? It will be related to this King of Cups man. By the way, it could be you. It could be you that you want to be as a King of Cups, because King of Cups astrologically is as well Pisces. Or it could be someone that is coming into your life, someone maybe or someone new, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, like basically it's a water sign, and he will play a really crucial role in the months of July for you. And usually with King of Cups, whether it is this new person or it is the way you want to be, the way you are acting in the months of July. But generally speaking, it is related to the kindness, compassion, and the wisdom. It can indicate that you will be finding a balance between your mind and your heart. You will learn to control your emotions and find the wisdom to accept which can accept things which cannot be changed, and accept things that which cannot be changed, which it is related to other people here with the reversed Ace of Wands, and your relationships. Because directly I would say in the relationship, love life, yes, there will be challenges, we will come to it, but you will start to master your emotions. You should be gaining deeper level of emotional maturity with this card in the month of July. You will become calmer, more sympathetic to others, and more tolerant. Like the Cups court cards, the as well King of Cups signifies emotions, creativity, artistic ability, and intuition in a more balanced form. If this is a person who comes to you, because it can come through certain celebrations, it could come to you certain travel. Maybe you are planning to travel during July. Maybe you are planning to go back to your home country if you are somewhere abroad, or you are visiting certain celebrations, events, weddings. Maybe you are moving houses, and you are full of ideas how to change a certain fit out, how to do design, how to balance all the things. And people around who are involved in this, is it events or travel or moving houses or something very similar, they are not very fast, they are not up to your speed, up to your expectations, but you will be very tolerant towards them, very calm, because King of Cups is caring, empathic, he's good listener, diplomatic, and easygoing. He's the type of old man who will give you sound advice and act in a calm influence towards your life. He usually has a light hair and has few, if any, enemies at all. He may lack the drive to pursue material wealth, as he is more focused on emotional side of the life. He's very family oriented. So I believe this could be some kind of your intention. Maybe someone is coming into your love life, because the current relationships, if you are single or you are having a certain relationship crisis, you are not in good place at this specific moment. So this could be as well someone coming into your life as a potential suitor, as a potential admirer, and you will be just overwhelmed with this person, or be trying to be this person. And where is your development going? What is going to happen? Well, you are really focusing how to improve your family life, how to maybe participate in certain celebrations, surprises, parties, weddings, events, because this is very strong card signifying such kind of activities. It is as well coming back to home, reunion with the family. When you have a really stable and successful group of people related to your, is it close friends, or it could be as well your family members. As well as it signifies success, prosperity, stability, security, and laying down the roots. It tells you you will be proud of achievement, and that your self-esteem will be high when this card appears. It also represents teamwork, community spirit, and communities or families coming together. So if you are enjoying this reunion time or celebration time, you will be at your best and you will have the best time ever. And if it is related somehow to moving your houses, to travel with your family members or travel back, this is the travel card with the Three of Wands. And Three of Wands is saying that in terms of your family matters, there will be a freedom, adventure, travel, moving abroad, moving to foreign lands. It can indicate hard work paying off finally success and being happy with your choices regarding your family situations. As well, it signifies foresight, forward planning, moving forward, growth and expansion. So maybe you are, if not now, you're planning to do something with your family situation or with certain person related to certain celebrations, then you are definitely planning. There will be definitely a certain delays in your action plan. This is why I would suggest you to really plan very single detail. Plan until you know very small details. If even you have experience, have extra time, because delays are coming from external people. You will be doing your best, but your actions, your situation is being affected by other people, because here what's going to happen around you and related to others that you will be interacting is reversed Ace of Wands, and it signifies delays, setbacks, and disappointing news. So with this card as well, you do not have any get up and go. I mean, they don't have, or you won't have in certain situations related to other people, because there will be coming a lot of initiative, lack of passion, a lack of energy and enthusiasm, as well as motivation. There will be that certain progress is very slow, or they are very hesitant about starting or trying anything new. Life may not be fun when this card appears for others, and at the same time you will have such a great mood and such a great time, and then there are others who are influencing your situation with those delays and lack of energy, lack of motivation. So here is the advice: don't lose passion, because everyone can be influenced by others. So if you cannot control it, just change your perspective and don't lose your passionate enthusiasm in the month of July. And those bad news, those delays, those setbacks can be as well related to your relationship, because here with Nine of Wands, if you are in the relationship, it indicates that you and your partner have not been going through you have been going through through rough patch, whether that's in how you relate to each other or just in life in general. Recent events have left you sapped of the energy. You may feel like giving up and calling it quits, but with this card it tells you keep going, keep fighting, keep improving. You are through already the worst time, so you need to gather your strengths and push forward, and you will get on where you want to be. And as I said, if you are going through a rough patch, there could be a third person coming into your life and saying, hey, maybe I can help you. Maybe this is counselor, or maybe this is another third person who is coming into this relationship. But with this card as well, so keep strong and don't repeat the past mistakes of the relationship that you had before. Try to look from the new perspective towards your partner and fix it. But if you Pisces are still single, with this card it indicates that you are still wounded from a string of relationships that didn't work out, and how you wanted it didn't happen, and these wounds are preventing you from finding a happy and healthy relationship that you really deserve in the month of July. It may feel like you will never get past this, but you are very, very close, and maybe this person is again helping you, or this person is just entering into your life and saying, hey, I'm here, but you are like, okay, I'm not there yet. So maybe in months of August, because solar eclipse, as I said, it's about romantic relationship entering your life. So I hope this is a good guy, good partner coming into your life if you are still single. So don't give up on yourself, Pisces. Just make sure the next person you allow into your life is worthy of your love, and guard your heart until they have earned your trust. And finally, remember I was telling you that you're planning to travel, that you are planning a certain trip, or it can be as well relocation. And it could be related to your work matters with the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is usually bringing a certain change. And in your work or education, depending what is your situation, it represents getting back on your feet after a certain time. Is it redundancy? Is it some kind of pause in your work life or your career? It can also represent the beginning to rebuild a business after a loss or after being abandoned by the business partner. And maybe this is why you are planning this trip, because there could be a new job, a new city or new country or new location, or as well some kind of travel related to your business. Or maybe you are just planning to go for finally for deserved vacation, and you are going back home and rejoining your family and your loved ones. Well, with the reversed Five of Cups, you may even find that you are able to recoup some kind of loss or salvage the business or part of the business and rebuild it in some even very much better way than it was before. And financially speaking, Five of Cups reverse indicates that your finances should be improving after a period of financial difficulty. It can also signify problems or disputes over an inheritance, and this is why maybe this is an advisor who is coming into your life and helping you, because as well this is inheritance card. I mean, this is home, materialistic things, and you are somehow associating yourself with this property. So let's look from astrology point of view, and we had three jumping out cards. I didn't even ask the question. We have which will give more guidance for you in the months of July. So what do we have here? We have 8th house, which is the transformation. You need to work on certain transformation, and this house is of life's enigmas, transformation, and the hidden sexuality and death. Here is where we can see someone else property and money, real estate, inheritance, investments, someone else. So maybe this is really what is going on in the months of July for you. We can as well see our deepest unrevealed wishes, as well as fears, occultism, and esotericism. So, and what else? We have Libra here. So it could be someone associated with the Libra that is coming into your life in the months of July. And the Moon card is about basically instincts, intuition, reflection, emotions, response, memory, and receptiveness. And it is ruled by Cancer. And the moon represents your emotions and our response to the surrounding environment. Remember, mastering your emotions, mastering the situations with more mature emotions that you are potentially trying to do in the months of July. As well, the moon shows that you need to perceive the world around you, as well as how to relate to the others. The energy of the moon is receptive. It shows our emotions, needs, how we express ourselves, where we find the security, and it is also a strong connection with the memory of the soul. That is why some reference say the moon is also connected to our past and our memories. And this is why as well, I mean, this goes very well together with the King of Cups, what we discussed in the beginning of the video. As well as I have always seen the energy of the moon as the grid that reflects energy of the sun. This is why creative representation is based on the pattern of the flower of life, which is derived from the seed of life. She is our connection with our sense of oneness. So I invite you to tame your emotions. Look for the Libra as a man, Libra as advisor, as a partner, as a friend, who could be involving with you in all the happenings, what is happening in the month of July. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Otherwise, contact me on Instagram, Arrow Sisters, for more tips how to read the tarot cards, as well as more interesting information about the planetary situations in the month of July. Otherwise, see you in the next video.